Hey human, technology has gotten to the point where we are pretty much maxed out on all the skill trees, and the only patches that get really publicly shown to everybody is making the experience overall worse, especially by ham-fisting AI into everything. Every new announcement of any technology upgrade is just, hey, this is a headset, but with AI that does useless buzzword and nothing else. It also costs $200 more than the product without AI, which is cool because, yeah. At this point, everything is going to become AI. I'm going to become AI. You are going to become AI. Your mom is going to become AI, feeding the AI baby AI mother milk. Even though everybody that I've talked to had this stance that AI kind of, a lot of useless stuff in there, especially generative AI. Pretty dog shit. But for some reason, companies keep shoving it down our throat no matter what. They are pulling out the cock and presenting it full front, even though you're in a public space. That's called public nudity, man. That's illegal. And this week alone, we were blessed with such an amazing array of AI things. I want to shed light to two specific ones that just stuck out to me. First is Nvidia's AI gamer that plays games for you. What a useless fucking product, I gotta say. Full on with my chest out. What a fucking useless product. You want an AI to play a game for you so you don't have to play the game? That's called a Let's Play. We have had this for years. So let me get this straight. You have an AI that plays the game for you that you bought with your money. Why? What's the who is the target audience of this? People with no hands and no feet? It is called Nitrogen, and it can play, for example, The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk, and Rocket League, which, by the way, you aren't allowed to have an AI play a game for you in multiplayer. That's called cheating. We've had that for years. And if you, for example, read the entire article, they don't even tell you why they did this. I feel like they just did this for the sake of doing it, because they don't have anything better to do. Like, who is the target audience of this? The IGN guy that failed the Cuphead tutorial? I guess so. And I gotta give them credit where credit is due, not gonna lie. The science behind it is super interesting. I think it's super interesting to read about this stuff. But like, why make this? This is useless. That's like making a toilet that then just catapults out your shit into the ceiling. There's no reason to have this product. It's cool that you can do this. Why would you do this? And the other product is the new Razer AI desk companion, Project Ava.
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Morning, Joey. You were snoring again. Definitely wear your favorite green jacket. Look, now we're really vibing. Have a good day.
Hold A, soldier. We need more air support.
Yeah.
Whoa, clean shot. Nice one.
Oof. Maybe aim for the head next time? Break line of sight.
Switch to burst fire mid-range.
GG, that was amazing. Ready to go again? This is Project Ava, your AI desk companion.
Was that fucking Faker? League of Legends Faker? Why? I hope that guy got like 10 million for this at least. That's incredible. And yes, you saw that right. For only $20 fee, reservation fee, you will have to pay like $500, I assume. You can now order your personal AI companion that helps you with life, work, and backseat gaming. Because as we all know, that's what we need. A person that tells you the mistakes and points them out while you play a video game, entirely rage-induced. Thank you, Razer. Also, I gotta give Razer credit where credit is due. You are really brave for releasing this at this specific time, because guess what AI is powering this system? Fucking Grok AI. You know, the thing that is currently creating sexually explicit content of children and unclothing people on Twitter directly? That is super brave. You might be the dumbest people on this earth. Who came up with the idea, hey, what if we released it at legitimately the worst possible time? Like, there's no worst time you could have released that. You were at the height where Grok is making child porn. That is not, and you released this? What kind of message are you trying to send? Because the message I'm receiving is, guys, with this AI companion, you can have your CP at home, alone. Ain't that amazing? Especially with the avatars available, Kira, the loveliest gaming partner that's supportive, sharp, and always ready to level up with you. And according to Razer, the target demographic is people who want to improve their gaming skills. Yeah, I love to have an AI that tells me after I just died in fucking League of Legends, you should have utilized your abilities better. Fuck no. This shit would immediately get thrown out of the window in a single day. Yeah, I love snarky remarks like, you should have hit that headshot. You should have just locked in, twin, after losing in a game. Yeah, that's amazing. What an amazing fucking product. Like, come the fuck on, Razer. You're obviously targeting lonely gamer dudes who just sit alone in their room and don't have any way to socialize, so you give them an AI companion to act as their friend. Probably, arguably, the worst thing that these people can get, because that will just further spiral them into the hole that they're already in. Like, if you want somebody that plans stuff for you or that has a calendar, use an Alexa that doesn't make you feel like you have an actual friend. Because guess what? Alexa is not supposed to be your friend. They are advertising AI friends with a camera on top. That's just Alexa surveillance with extra steps. I just feel bad for all the people that have to watch all the gooners that this is going to be sold to through the camera, just jerk off to the girl inside. That will be, I hope they get paid like $600 an hour for the traumatic experience they will have to endure with this, because people will fucking goon out with this one. Especially when they give them the ability to customize the avatar, it's over. I mean, this just feels one step closer to an impending AI doom that we're all like going towards. At least that's what it feels like. Half these products are fucking useless, or are just like advanced things or refurbished things of stuff we already have, and most of the time are just more expensive and just like worse. Yeah, I just want to yap about this. All right, goodbye.